Ever notice how the label of divorce gets thrown around? It feels like a permanent mark, a failure, heartbreak, of loss. And on some level, that's true. But when we look at it that way, that's a label that only brings us down. I know personally, I looked at it that way for a long time too. In today's video, we're going to talk about 11 different traits that will get you away from that mindset and help you not spiral down again. So if you feel like that right now, you've already heard me say, I felt like that too. Most of the men that I've worked with talk about this same feeling as well. And so you're not alone, brother. But we got to be smarter than just letting our feelings go to the same place, to the same spiral negativity cycle that plagues a lot of us in divorce. And the reason why we get there is because it does on some level feel like this failure. We're also not thinking about what's to come ahead. So take the advice from me, or ask basically any man that's been around you, because 50% of them or more have been through divorce. And what they'll tell you is, this is just a moment in time and you'll get through it. And maybe that's where the suffer and shut up culture comes from that we typically experience in divorce. Not many men step up and help, but the ones that do, they recognize that they've been there before and they want to help another friend, a brother, through that same tragedy, that experience. If you're clinging to old labels right now, it's easy to spiral down. You might be playing on repeat what went wrong, what you broke, and blaming yourself along the way. The easy fix action is to go to numbing yourself, pretending like this is the only way forward. But that will get you nowhere. Well, it won't get you much of anywhere, and certainly won't get you there fast. It's a temporary solution in need of a more permanent fix action. And it's only a matter of time before everything comes crashing down. Or you'll just wake up one day and life will have passed you by. The choice is yours. But if you're watching this far, you've already decided. You just may not know it yet. So why don't we get into those 11 traits that are going to help you reframe and choose a different you. Number 1, smile in the face of adversity. Not in a cocky way, but in a, I know I can get through this. I got this. In doing so, you learn to relax into the challenges that life faces us. No matter how much money you have, or success, or anything in life, there are always challenges. Those old challenges may fade away. You may not have to worry about what you buy at the grocery store, or attracting the opposite sex, or anything in that regard of the life that becomes so challenging when you don't have financial abundance. But what you get instead is bigger problems. I think somebody once said, more money, more problems. Or that's enough of my reference to music material here. But I think you get the point. You can look at this in a couple different ways. But when we smile in the face of adversity, we become stronger every step we take. Number 2, accept that you're going to stumble. And when you do, pick yourself up and others along the way. It's part of this whole process is paying it forward. There's going to be people in your life that come forward and step up. They're not going to want anything from you. What they're doing is repaying someone that helped them along the way. So maybe not today, but one day, help someone up along the way with you. Number 3, practice the pause. It's that space between action and reaction. Go to your breath, and the more you do, the greater and longer that period of time between action and reaction grows. You can stop responding and start reacting in a manner you've always wanted to, in a manner that will have people wanting to spend more time with you rather than running away. Number 4, Know when to stand firm for yourself, know when to stand up for others, and know when to walk away. I think this was best said by Kenny Rogers with another musical reference here. Know when to hold them, know when to fold them, and know when to walk away. Sometimes before divorce happens, we approach every situation like we're a hammer and it's the nail. This works, but not in all situations. Sometimes we need delicacy, sometimes we need aggression, sometimes we need calm. Maybe always we need calm. Whatever the case may be, you gotta know how you're gonna show up, or want to show up, or should show up in those situations. Practicing the pause will help get you there. Knowing you have a choice will bring you home. Number 5, choose your circle. The men that you have around you, hell, even the women, they all have an influence on you. They'll push you to do things you may want to or may not want to do. You have to be mindful of this. And as you grow through this process, you'll have to trim the vine. At times, there will be people in your life that you love and you'll have to create space from. Sometimes you'll have to walk away. It's a hard decision, but to become the man that you've always wanted to, you have to draw that line sometimes. Next up, number 6, find your gratitude, even in the small stuff. Matter of fact, most importantly, in the small stuff. With gratitude, we can't be angry, we can't be depressed. It's the only way we get fastest out of the situation we don't want to be in. It's finding your gratitude. Like being out here today. Beautiful sunset, green trees, the rain has stopped, and life is good. There's not much more we can ask for other than the small things. The little flowers that are budding through, the smell of the air right now, even the little bugs that are flying around, I'm pretty grateful for. Now, that can sound pretty wild to you, but that's mine. What's yours? What are you grateful for? Number 7, recognize that everyone is on their own path, their own journey. You 5 years ago isn't you today. Just like you today won't be you 5 years from now. You'll be a different man. You'll be stronger. You'll be wiser. You know how to show up in the world differently. Everyone is on that same journey. Everyone is finding their way. Some of us stay stuck for a long time. Some of us accelerate forward. Some of it's our choice and some of it's not. And we didn't choose the situations that we grew up in or find ourselves in, but we do get to choose how we respond to them. Number 8, chip away at your big goals, hell, any goal, step by step, one small step at a time. And that's how you accomplish anything. If we always focus on where we want to be and where we're not, we'll never get there. We just have to worry about that next step forward, that one small step. And once we do, the world changes around us. Number 9, let go of perfection. Show up in a disheveled state. Don't worry about it. See what happens. What you'll most likely see is that no one really cares. You may get a question or two, but that's about it. See, most people realize there is no perfection in life. It's just something that we hold on to, something that we told that we need, something that shows us we're not comfortable being uncomfortable. The more you realize and you accept this, the faster everything starts to come together. Number 10, keep your future vision focused on and moving yourself forward. It will guide you in the hardest ways, where to go, what to do, and where not to be. And with that, you'll know always that you're in the right space and at the right time, no matter where you are. Number 11, start by being honest. And start by being honest with yourself first. Know who you are. If you don't, do the work to figure that out or find it out. you want help, this channel is a good resource for that. Know who you are, where you're going, and what kind of man you want to be. Sounds pretty simple, but how many people have done that work? Once you do, it's kind of like having a future vision. The world opens up, and it's your way, your choice. Pick one of these traits today. Work on it, focus on it, get better every day, or do all 11. What you'll see if you do is these skills stack up, and the more they do, the more confidence you'll have, and the more that you'll realize it's not about the labels or being labeled as divorced, but it's about the actions and who you are as a man moving forward.